Hello, I'm Eloise and this is my channel, and for today's video we are doing another foundation wear test, and I'm so excited for this one because I haven't tried this foundation in years. So I just wanted to give it a second chance. I remember buying it thinking, oh my goodness, I'm so excited to have a high-end foundation, put it on my skin, and I was disappointed. I can't remember why, but it's been in my products that I don't like bin for quite some time, so it's probably out of date. But anyway, without further ado, let's introduce the foundation, which you probably already know what it is because of the title of this video. It's the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Don't ask me where the lid is. It's somewhere in that bin. My taste in foundations has changed over the years, so I thought I'd give it another go. Apologies if you can hear Gracie snoring in the background. She's feeling very sorry for herself. She's hurt her knee and she is just, you know, snoozing away. So yeah, excuse her if you can hear her. This foundation claims to be undetectable and medium to full coverage. To me, if it's medium to full coverage, it's not undetectable. So anyway, we'll see how that goes. If you haven't seen one of my foundation wear test videos before, I will link every single one in the description box down below because there are plenty to choose from now. In fact, I think I've even got a playlist on my YouTube channel. So if you want to watch every single one from start to finish, then head over to that playlist because they're all in there. But yeah, I've done everything from low end to high end. Foundations that are absolutely stunning and worth the money to foundations that literally need to go in the bin. So anyway, if you are interested in seeing how this foundation wears on my face, then make sure you keep on watching. But before you do, make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe and all that jazz, and let's crack on. Okay, so I am a little bit worried that this foundation, in fact I'm not worried, it is out of date, but we're just going to give it a go anyway, so I'm just going to give it a good old shake. I have the shade Porcelain. I have absolutely no idea if this is going to be a match for me. As we know from my previous foundation wear tests, I'm not the best at matching my foundation despite being a professional makeup artist. I like to be a little bit darker on my face because obviously my body is darker, most people's bodies are darker. But actually that is a really nice colour for me. So Porcelain is my shade. So I'm going to do half the face first, as per usual, using my So Eco stippling brush. I've of course prepped my skin with all my beautiful skincare products, so I've got a lovely glow on the tops of my cheeks, which I probably never really prepped my skin properly back in the day when I had this foundation, so we're definitely going to give it a fairer chance. So let's whack this on. So remember the claim, medium to full coverage. So back in the day when I had this foundation, I was all about full coverage foundation. Now I'm more on the light medium side, where I'm getting a little bit more wrinkly. A full coverage just completely emphasises those lines in my face, and I don't want that in my life. So yeah, if all nighter foundation was not on my face, I was not happy back in the day. And if any of you guys know all nighter foundation, oh my god, that is a heavy duty foundation and it's not one for me anymore. Okay, so far it's going on really, really nicely. It's a lovely colour for me. What do you guys think? It's definitely more on the medium full coverage side for sure. It's got a slight sheen to it, but I think that's because of the skincare that I've got underneath. I've got a very glowy SPF on, which usually shines through my foundation. It's a little bit matter than I would usually go for, but I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. Just to quickly mention, I did one pump on my hand and I've still got a little bit left, so that's a good sign. Or actually, it's quite good to see how full coverage this is with my little blemishes here, because with my light to medium foundation that I've been using recently, it's not been able to cover those. Oh yeah, that's completely covered. So it's definitely more medium full. Right, I'm just going in with another little dash of foundation just to finish off the forehead. I tend to not put too much foundation on my forehead anyway, just because that's where I get a lot of texture and my wrinkles. So if I just do a really nice light layer of foundation, it doesn't emphasize the texture as much. Okay, so I'm just going to get a little close-up mirror now that that's on all over, just to see what we're looking like. So I have a little bit of dryness on my forehead, which it is picking up but I think any foundation would do that. It definitely has a lovely sort of sheen to the skin, but like I said, the skincare is probably to blame for that. But overall, I'm not hating it. Right, I'm gonna quickly speed through the rest of my makeup and then come back to show you what it all looks like. I'm gonna use minimal powder, I think, because it's a matter foundation than I would usually go for. So yeah, let's see how we get on. Oh goodness me, I cannot be bothered for today. I'm not even doing anything and I'm just like, meh. So, this is what we're looking like. I'm pleasantly surprised. It's not like the worst foundation I've ever put on my face, and I don't hate it, which is great. So, 3 years later, I finally get the use out of my probably £30 foundation. I have set my face in all my usual places. So a little bit in here, down my nose, around my mouth and underneath my eyes. I've kept like this kind of area free of powder just to sort of let the glow come through. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is get on with the rest of my day. It's currently 10 past 10. I've got work at 11, so I've got a couple of clients today, I think. Then I'm gonna come home. Jack and I are gonna take Gracie out. We're probably gonna walk down to the pub. So yeah, it's just going to be a chill Sunday today. Let me just show you on my phone what my skin is looking like, because this camera shows everything a little bit more. So I will check back in with you throughout the day to find out what we're getting up to. I think we might even be doing some gardening today, so we'll see. But yeah, I will see you very soon. So I'm off to work, but this is what my skin is looking like in natural daylight. What do we think? We liking it? We hating it? You tell me. I've just got back from, well, I've not just got back from work, I'm back from work. I've had something to eat and I've just got rained on, so excuse the bonnet. It's currently 1:45, so we've almost been going for 4 hours. And I think, I just had a little glimpse in the mirror, we're looking quite fresh. I feel like my face looks quite glowy. I'm enjoying this. So yeah, we'll give it a few more hours. I am going to be doing a lot of gardening this afternoon with Jack. We're going to start up our veg patch. Very exciting. If you've been here for a long time, then you will know how much Jack and I absolutely love our vegetable patch. So we're starting that in February this year. Last year we started in April, but we want to start gardening ASAP because one of my favourite hobbies. We're such old people, I know. So yeah, going to be doing that this afternoon. Then we'll probably take Gracie for a walk and then go to the pub and just have a relaxed one, really. But yeah, I'll take you along with me and let you know how the foundation goes. So, we're 4 hours in. Can you stop the hose for a second? How's your face looking?
Fantastic.
No, really, tell me.
Looks nice. It's good.
Good colour match?
Yep. Nice.
Sitting in any lines?
No.
Forehead?
See moustache lines.
Thank you, Jack. Come here then. Oh, lovely girl. Are you sitting like a child? Gracie got cold, so she had to come in my coat. Broads are going in. What a miserable day to start gardening. But we've got loads of different things. We've got chilies, tomatoes, which are my favourite, corn on the cob, broads, they've just gone in, you've just seen that, onions, lettuce, oh, what else we got? Parsley. We got the lettuce, parsley and leeks free in a gardening magazine because we're that type of couple. Carrots, French beans. We're also going to do spuds and all that jazz. But yeah, miserable day. Here he is. Well done. It's now 3 o'clock and I'm just lying on my sofa. Feeling really cold actually. We've spent about an hour outside potting the seeds for the veg garden. Can you hear Gracie snoring? And now I'm inside and I just can't get warm. Like my hands are freezing. But anyway, the foundation is why we're all here today. I feel like I'm getting a little bit like oily in the centre of my face. I'm not mad at it though. I mean, I'm gonna probably watch this video back and be like, dang girl, your face looks oily. Hopefully not. But yeah, decided to check in. It's 3 o'clock and we're almost 5 hours in. Ooh. Oh, I don't know where this afternoon has gone. It is currently 10 to 6. I think me and Jack went and had a little lie down for about half an hour and we've had like a 2-hour nap, I think. I feel fantastic though. I feel so alive. We're about to go to the pub to have some pub grub for dinner. So that will be nice. With little twinkle toes. You're gonna come to the pub? She's had a little nap too. So the foundation, I have scratched a little bit off my nose when I was sleeping. But other than that, I'm really enjoying the way it's looking. And also I had to pick my little scab off my spot because how can you not when it's hanging off, you know? Gross. But yeah, I feel like my skin looks really nice and dewy. It does look maybe a little bit cakey. I don't know. You tell me. But other than that, I'm enjoying. So I'm gonna enjoy the pub, come back and show you what we're looking like. So I'll see you then. Okay, I'm back. So I've just got back from the pub. We've had a lovely meal, a couple of drinks, feeling great. It is currently 6 minutes past 8. I really had to look at that then. So we have had the foundation on for 10 hours. We've done a 10-hour wear test today. I just want to have a closer look. So I have got a lot of patchiness around my cheeks and my nose. And I can't blame that on the nap because on my nap I slept facing upright, so I know I didn't actually lay on my face at all because I was really conscious of that. I've got a lot of patchiness around my hairline as well. I feel like my blush and bronzer has gone super patchy as well. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm just going to show you on my phone just so you can have a little closer look. And you see we're getting a lot of like oil gathering, like breaking down the makeup here, and the same on this side. I did scratch my nose earlier, so if there's a little bit of patchiness there, that's why. But yeah, can you see my bronzer and my blush is really patchy here. Maybe the same on this side as well. My hairline as well, like I was saying. Let's get that baby hair out of the way so you can really see. I'm not really fussed about this foundation, like it's not blown me away at all. I kind of remember why I sort of stuck it in my products I don't really get on with bin. But yeah, it's not the worst foundation I've ever used. It's a really nice colour for me. It's quite glowy. I feel like I could get away with it. It was looking really nice up until about 5 hours, I reckon. And then past the 5-hour mark until now, it's gone a bit downhill. Maybe this foundation will stay in the products I don't really get along with bin for now. So anyway, you guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video and have enjoyed coming along on my day with me. I've had a pretty chilled Sunday. If you've enjoyed this video, please do make sure you give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe and all that jazz. I'm Eloise. This is my channel and I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.